I miss this sort of excitement, says Anon. This is so immature. This has to be fake. Lol. Oh, those comments. They're eerily, they're very frighteningly accurate to real life. What's up, everybody? How's it going? This is the Persona 5 calendar run. Yesterday, we finished watching 90210. Now we're gonna go return that DVD and never look at it or think about it ever again. We also spent some time studying, and we increased our knowledge. We are now scholarly. We had some good steak, and we freaking studied during a rainy day, so that benefited us in the long run. Now we're able to grab a seat. Now we're gonna read a book. A book. So let's see. We have 2 books right now. So, Tidying the Heart, a bestseller on cleaning. The author's proficiency is worth studying. Okay, so this will increase proficiency, and this will increase knowledge. The book of quotes by great philosophers. Read to enrich your knowledge. I mean, we just increased it right now, so we should probably focus on something else. Like proficiency. I really want some new books, man. I'm running out of material. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is it a book about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? Maybe both? Oh, the author is a monk, huh?
Hey!
I don't realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? No. What kind of answer is that? How much of it did you read? No. It seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Remember at the station. Efficient use of your time. Skip breakfast. Now I'm hungry. I want something feeling like a donkey. But with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many donkeys in my belly. Calories. Why don't we get some tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruity. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. I hear it makes your dick bigger. Fruity, what a yummy name. Sounds yummy. Cute name. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. If your organs aren't stylish, then...
Wow!
What are you even doing? Fruity, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's really popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Sounds delicious.
Nice!
No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? Maybe a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruity whenever you're at the diner. Well, I'm gonna have to wait until it rains then. That's the only time where it's actually worth it to do something like that. Morning time.
Well, shall we begin?
Open thy textbooks. Today we'll be talking about records of the 3 kingdoms, and no, I'm not talking Dynasty Warriors. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Full of death, and fucking people marrying their younger sisters. Charismatic rulers and warlords with a command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I like that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Varlakun. What? No, I'm not playing Dynasty Warriors on my Vita right now, here in hiding? What are you talking about? In the book, Zhu Shlang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. But do you know what Chinese dish Zhu Shlang is credited for inventing? I have no idea. Mapo tofu? I'm going to take a wild guess. Beef bowl special. Fucking... How the hell am I supposed to know this? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, blah, 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 blah. 1, 2, 3... Bowsy? I can check the network, but, okay. Locking it in. Bowsy. I'm just guessing. Please, I'm gonna close my eyes. Please have Bowsy be the answer. Okay. That is the answer.
Very good.
Very good. We have to clap every single time I fucking get a fucking answer right. I'm not in a special kids class that I know of. The answer is Bowsy. At the time, one region would use a person's head as an offering to quell an overflowing river. But Zhu Zhilang made a Bowsy in the shape of a head as a substitute. You got it right, is it really a delinquent? He seemed like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. Icon, Metal Gear. You could be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yes! We're scholarly, we can take it!
Alright.
Our butts are clenched enough. Any kind of question you answer, through the network, will all be my doing. I will take credit. These days you can find Bowser with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists came up with cooking, not just strategies. Makoto's a strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? It'll probably be terrible, because that'll be her joke. In anime, there always has to be the one girl that's beautiful, and it has to be a terrible cook. What beautiful girls are there out there that are actually good at cooking? Please, write me up in the comments. What's your favorite anime character that is actually a good fucking cook? Mine is Sanji from One Piece. He can make some really good food. Sanji, best waifu. Who else is a good cook? Male or female? I guess anybody from fucking Food Wars would be really good, you know? Have Soma make you a bowl of something? Have that blonde girl with like the fucking big titties. Have that girl. I forget what her name is. But she has big titties. She has big boobas. And she's a pretty good cook. Let's see, man, what do we do? Let's check the network. Level 27, somebody went to Mementos. Let's see, Ann, Takumi, or Makoto. Oh yeah, man, we're smart enough for Makoto now, so let's fucking go and captivate her with our intelligence. Hey, I wanna go get some fruit tea over at the diner. I hear the ladies love it. What are my stats? 19, 25, okay, we're in the 20s, we're doing good. 26, I'm one level behind the average. Confidence. Sojiro with 3, Takamaki with 7, Ryuji with 7. I gotta talk to Ryuji, my man. That guy's a good guy. Go to Akachi. He stated the Phantom Thief should be tried by the law and that he is helping the police. And that old man as well, the SIU director. Why the fuck would he ever be waiting for fucking Nijima over there back in the intro? Twin Wardens. Suppressed. Kawakami. Fukushima. Man of the Piapple.
Hey.
We're about to add another one into the list. I've yet to hear anything from Kanashiro. Blah, blah, blah. I want to see you. It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? You have the knowledge to invite her out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I will lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's find somewhere better to talk. Somewhere in private. Like the janitor's closet. By the way, I need your pants to be off when we have this conversation. It's very important.
Hey, I have a question to ask you. Is that okay?
Sure, ask me a question. You and your leggings. I'm all ears.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student.
Uh-huh.
I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well.
Are you gonna pull a Mitsuru on me? Where it's like, oh, I'm so sheltered and I don't know anything about being a normal student, so fucking teach me how to be a regular functioning human being, please?
And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it.
You certainly don't sound like you're boasting.
But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough.
Yep. Isn't that weird? A lot of the shit that you do in school actually doesn't matter for shit in real life.
Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all.
Does that really matter? Like, is that like a part of a resume? It's like, oh, I was the student council president of blah, blah, blah. Like, does that actually influence your decision? I mean, at the end of the day, it's always like the grades and do you do sports? You know, like that's kind of like, at least here in America, that's like the two things, right? Do you do sports and like, you know, your GPA?
All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded.
You think?
I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
You know, as much as I give Makoto a lot of shit, at the very least, she realizes what's wrong with her, right? It's like, no, I know what's up. I am very narrow-minded. I want to be a better person. I want to improve myself, which is something that I can respect. I still don't like you, but I respect that. What are you planning on doing? Way to go, advisor!
Advisor? All right.
Way to fucking throw wood at the fire, right? Here I am, going totally against the idea, you know, of Queen being like the brains of the operation, but here I am just making her listen to what she wants to hear.
My first step will be to learn more about the other students.
Okay.
But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
What What a elaborate way to say that people are different. That's not true. Hey, you're totally right.
I knew it.
I mean, first off, your language. Totally different from everyone else's. Even Yusuke is like, what?
I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
Sure, grasp of the concept of hanging out.
Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right?
There we go. That's literally the #1 best reason you could ever get for me to help you out. I'm the student council president. I represent the school. So what the fuck kind of person would I be if I don't represent that, you know? If I'm like completely like detached and disconnected from what everybody else is doing.
I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people.
Yeah, connect with them so that you can be a better leader.
I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties.
I say you fucking quit. Being a phantom thief I think is more important. Like, oh, being the student council president and schedule the fucking sports day event? Or, defeating mafia bosses.
Now, back to the topic at hand.
Sure. I mean, I'm not digressing. You're the one that keeps... You've been talking the entire time.
Where do people usually go for fun?
It's like, Mentos, no, fuck! I'm just as disconnected as you are. The movie theater, karaoke, the arcade. I don't know. Movie theater, I mean, not really. Because when you go to the movies, you just sit there and watch a movie. You don't really talk or anything, right? Karaoke, when it comes to Japan, fucking people do karaoke all the fucking time. Arcade, sure, I'll go karaoke.
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times.
Your friends have taken you there and you have no idea what people do for fun?
If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with.
Okay, so it's not that you don't know where people hang out. You want to fucking go to other places aside from the ones that you already know.
How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one.
I never in a million years would have expected you to say arcade, which is why I didn't choose that option, but apparently that was the right one.
Do you think you could take me?
A really pretty girl, a smart girl, and a pretty girl walking up to me with her leggings saying, "Take me to play video games with you." And I will always love you. You gotta save G. House of the Dead 4.
I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Now you're speaking my language. Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself.
Oh yeah, totally lost, huh? It's like, arcades aren't that big.
Well, let's get going.
Let go. I'm actually going to the arcade with Makoto. That's the best thing that could have ever happened to me. If only it was with another girl that wasn't Makoto.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
And it would have been nice.
There are more girls here than I expected.
Well, pretty much half of the gaming community are female, so.
Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Yep. Is that poster there in the back, like the one with the girl like this, is that like a reference to something? That for some reason, I remind myself of like a Sega Dreamcast game or something, like Choo Choo Rocket or whatever, or Bomberman. Wanna try it? You can do it. Yeah, try it.
If it's okay with you.
I'll get the tokens for you. Just put $1 in there.
Do you think you could teach me?
I mean, just point and shoot. But of course, I would be the worst fucking person at a date. Because I would be the coldest, most impersonal person ever. I'd be like, wanna do it? Alright, get the coins. You know, do it, it's easy. But no, like, this is the opportunity to be like, you know, you're there over her shoulder, you know, going like, okay, you gotta aim it like this, and okay, let me help you, let's do it slow. And then be like, oh, no, I'll go get the tokens for you. You want a soda? I'll get it for you. Like, oh my god. Man, I would be the worst at a fucking date. And I wouldn't think about all those things until after it happens and be like, shit, I could have done that.
I did it! No way!
What is she playing? Like fucking Time Crisis? Hit on the fucking pedal to high, goddamn! Action! Makoto's loud players garnering quite a bit of attention. Who knew that you could play Guitar Hero Arcade with a light gun? She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though. I told you we should have played Mario Kart.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Ah! Oh shit! That was a good experience. What do you think? You were really into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Sure. You're so sharp.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea.
That works just in general, in life. Just do new things.
You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time.
I'm starting to understand how human beings function when they're not in school.
I would have never even thought about coming here before.
Is it possible that people do other things other than to go to school and study all day? It really stood out. That was a new side of you. What?
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later?
That sounds like another date.
I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time.
You have a lot to make up for, Makoto, so... yeah.
Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Sure, whatever. I mean, it's Makoto, but a date's a date, right? I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Oh my god, this one is gonna be fucking special. Nijima's gonna be like... So, you made Makoto play an M-rated game. You made him play Grand Theft Auto. How dare you?
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves.
Ooh, absolutely.
You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies.
Mm-hmm. Who apparently also lives at my house. I wonder who could it be.
Isn't that right?
You always gotta end all these social things with, isn't that right? Look at my pixelated hair. You know I'm serious. Cha. I am thou, and thou art I.
I am thou. It shall become
You
the
vow.
birth of the priestess persona.
Priestess. I thought you were gonna go like Empress or something. La Papes! Makoto Nijima. Priestess rank 1. Shadow Calculus. I'm horrible at that subject. Shadow Calculus. I hate it. That's for like special, like gifted kids with like honors. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. That sounds great.
All right.
Shadow Calculus. What a weird name.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right?
Yep, and I still go there.
I'd like to go there as well.
Huh?
No, not for my own purposes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna go visit a brothel for investigation.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Really?
I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
They're out there being hostesses? Working at the same jobs that Kawakami was working at?
Late. Let's go home.
Yeah.
See
Get
ya.
out of here. Say, matane. Ja, matane. You should say ja first. There's a PlayStation 3 controller on the other side of this room, and it's like right there. It's like a centimeter away from just completely dropping. Like the R, like the R2 button is like floating in the air. I'm gonna push it just a little bit forward. There we go. It's still living on the edge over there, but we should be fine for now. Article-worthy news or housekeeping? Well, I already finished with the DVD, right? So let's go fucking return it first. Where have you been? Been searching all along. Ba ba da ba da da ba.
What can I get you?
Hey, more books. Ghost Encounters. Yup, Morty, you have to buy the book about ghosts. Ugh, I was gonna burp, but it went away. Hair-raising ghost stories. Guts. There we go, that's where it was. Morty. Oh. Gotta buy the book, Morty. No, Rick. Return it. I don't have no late fees. Get out of here.
Good day.
Let's rent something. Is there something new? Jury rigging tools out of anything. Guy McVer. You literally just took MacGyver and just move around the Mac. You moved the guy forward. Rent it. We have ourselves another DVD. 7, 8. Okay. We got a text tool. Housekeeping. I work today, hoping you request me. I kinda wanna, yeah. I kinda wanna, sorta wanna be with Jizz. You're a crossroads. Okay, so she's Devil and she's... Hierophant is Sakura-san, so who the hell is the other one? Hey man, where the hell did all these flyers come from? Yow. Oh, I mean, excuse me, sir, but do you happen to know who put these dope... Damn it! Foreign Barker? What I mean is, the flyers have this cool mark on them. Are they for a store that's nearby? What are you doing? I gotta buy some more shit from my plant. Rocinante.
What would you like?
Garden energy. Yeah, a couple of these. I have so much money, you guys. Increases training efficiency. Restores 30% HP to one ally. Okay. Isn't that just like a glorified lifestone?
It's probably not true.
Drugstore. What's in here? There's been a long time since I last
What would you like?
came into any of these. 20 HP, 50 HP, 100. You see, all of these are useful and they're affordable, but they like fucking... It lowers defense. It just does all this weird shit that I don't like. Eye drops. Get a couple of these. There we go. I'll have like 2 or 3. That's good. Lowers defense, lowers attack, lowers accuracy. What the fuck? Don't do drugs, kids, because then this shit happens. Got 50 bandages. Bandages. Arcade, burger, training. Beef bowl. Oh man, I could really go for a beef bowl right now. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Oh, we're charming now. No, wait, we haven't increased our charm yet, right? We're still on 2. I'm a shapeshifter. Let's go back to LeBlanc. I'm sure, right? I want to talk about Kami. Even though I know that she's not gonna increase. What Arcana is she? I probably should have fucking changed my fucking personas before fucking coming back to LeBlanc again. Confidant. Teacher. Morgana. Takamaki. Kakami. She's Temperance. Do I have any Temperance? My spider senses say no. Oh no, there we go. Makami. Yeah. Okay, we can do it. Fuck it.
Write something.
Save our progress.
Oh,
Let's call the teacher.
hi.
Hi. This is you. I'm just reminded of Kirby whenever he wins a boss, like, hi. Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. You pass by that area in your commute to school, but don't take too many detours, okay? Okay, 5,000. We're rolling in the dough, baby. Let's do it. Eventually, we're gonna have to work at the job so that we can make all this money back. All the money back and then go to Mementos and stuff. I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Aren't you the one that's supposed to be cleaning this shit? Bum, bum. Hey! How are ya? Cleaned the room. To be thankful that I requested her. Oh, that's right. I have something Kami might like. I should give it. Oh, the flan was a gift? An uji matcha green tea pudding set with red beans and dumplings. Who might like this? I don't know, man. This sounds like a job for Google. Oh, actually, I have a brand new iPhone wallpaper. I'm always changing it. But seriously, it's starting to become a real problem. But I have Ivy Kariga. Ivy Kariga from Senran Kagura. And she looks great. Okay. Let's go into Google. I have no idea, like the gifts. I don't know. Let's see. Persona 5 confidant gifts. There we go. I want to see because I literally have no fucking idea. So what the hell could any of these people like? I mean, I just keep guessing because oh my god, there's the whole list. I don't wanna. I'm almost like, you know, spoiling myself here, but I never do anything with the gifts. Let's see. Kawakami likes perfume, Castella, cheap chocolate, and Star Mirror. Oh my god, dude, there's so many gifts for all these people. There's no way that I could remember all of this. What? There's so much. I'm already seeing Anne's gifts, and yeah, the KGB disc, that she likes that. Okay. Alright. Well, it's not the flan. Actually, let's find the flan. Who the fuck likes the flan? Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Anne likes the flan. Who else? Anybody else? I'm assuming all these overlap, right? Chocolate truffle, Star Mirror. Let's see. Black mug. Oya. Our Little Miss Journalist here likes the flan. Togo Hifumi. Oh, the shogi player. She likes the flan as well. I'm gonna give her the fucking flan, if you know what I mean. Pervy joke. It'll become stronger soon. Woo!
Thank you for using our service.
No, thank you for coming.